Forex trader would not even make noise. But how many music people they make that kind of?
This is Lucky Main, a 23-year-old Forex millionaire living in Lagos, Nigeria. The fact that Lucky has achieved so much at a very young age has made me so curious to know how. So I sat with him to ask him questions.
Do you sell courses? Are you one of them?
You can't maintain the lifestyle with the students' money.
But do you think there are Forex traders or people that call themselves Forex traders that still do illegal stuff? How many houses do you own?
Where we're going first is one of the first places I go. Forex is not something you can gamble with. It's not something you'll be like, oh, I believe it's going to buy, I believe it's going to sell. And if you don't know the market, you go blow money.
A lot of people are fighting who get money past the other one, who first the other person buy G-Wagon, who first the other person build a house. All those kind of talk is useless.
Have you ever been investigated by the EFCC? So we're currently at the home residence of Lucky Main FX. He's one of the richest, youngest Forex traders in Nigeria. Today we're trying to find out how he got so rich. Is he legit or not? Let's go. Yo, Lucky Main FX. Bro, thanks for letting us come see you, man. Yes, so we're here to investigate and interrogate. Thank you. Bro, you have a nice place, man. Ooh, one of your places. So how many places do you own?
It's about 4 of them.
Ooh.
I'm going to visit all 4 of you. You have the time.
Bro, I have the time, man. I have the time. Why am I here? Lucky Main FX. Bro, you're actually a young guy. You. Seeing you on Instagram, I feel like you're even older. How old are you?
Guess my age.
23.
You don't go do research.
I swear, no. That's just my first guess.
That's crazy because a lot of people would think something way higher and shit. But I'm not looking the far. Yeah.
Bro, you're 23.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing Forex for?
I've been doing Forex for 6 years now.
6 years.
Crazy, right?
So since you were 17.
Yes, nah. You know, it's this doggedness of every Nigerian to just try to fend for yourself very fast before you even. So even before, as I leave secondary school, even when I was in junior secondary, I don't really begin try to get money before Forex came into the scene. Yeah.
Will you consider yourself a Nepo baby?
Me?
Yeah.
Nepo. Bruh, I'm not. I've done crazy things to fend, But I didn't lack as well because I have a very supportive family, and I'm the last child. When you're the last child, or even if responsibility is there, now they go put on last. Those kind of vibes. So I'm not a Nepo baby.
Lucky Main FX.
Most booked.
Bro, how many cars do you own like this?
Plenty. It used to be 3, but I had to sell 1. Yes, so. Because it was not good. My Range Rover showed me pepper.
Are you serious? In terms of,
I don't know. At some point, it just started burning. The car started burning.
Burning?
I'm telling you.
Like actual fire?
This was just like a month or 2 months ago. Smoke started coming out from it.
Whoa, that's crazy. What Range Rover was that?
Vela.
It started burning. Never heard that one before.
I think that's the practice with all the Range Rover this thing. I think that's the practice with all of them.
This video is sponsored by Most Booked Production. Most Booked Production is actually my production company, and we are the team behind every video you see on this YouTube channel. We don't just shoot for my YouTube channel. We also produce podcasts, documentaries, commercials, events, and branded content that helps businesses and individuals tell their stories. Over the years, we've had the privilege of working with clients like Kamaru Usman, Obi Kubana, Ashake, Davido, Flavor, and many more. So if you're looking for a production team for your next project, we'd love to work with you. Reach out to us at info@mostbooked.com, or you can visit our website at www.mostbooked.com. We are also available on all social media platforms at mostbooked.
So this is one of your cars. Which other one?
So we have a GLE 53 as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Finish. We don't have cars. We don't have.
So this is like your escort.
Yeah. So we're going now.
Okay. Bro, I read somewhere or I saw somewhere that forex traders make more money than artists and creators and all of that. Do you agree?
So that's the thing now. When you talk about forex traders, when you talk about make money, are you talking about revenue or profit? Forex trader if they see 10 million naira today, and tomorrow, the money has reduced to 1 million.
So in terms of ratio now, do you think we have more rich forex traders than artists?
Yes, so that one I'm very particular about it because forex trader we don't even make noise. For forex traders don't make noise. It's just a handful of us with the internet. I know a lot of my guys where they make mad funds from forex, and you rarely hear them say anything or talk, a lot about it. But music people, how many music people they make that kind of money? If you mention the first three people now, other people before you mention their names, you could do like this, you know.
So do you sell courses? I also heard that forex traders they make most of their money selling courses. Are you
Yes.
one of them?
That's the thing, though. Me, I heard it as well. You see, it came as a shock to you. It came as a shock to me. This entire year, because of the travels I made, I visited 2 countries this year, and I wasn't around in Nigeria. Because of that, I paused my entire physical academy. Since this entire year, we really had physical classes myself, just January and February. That costing is relative. How much did they pay for the course? You see someone paying 200,000 naira for a course, and there are 10 students. That's 2 million naira. For us, what's 2 million naira for traders? That's I don't. Maybe all those ones starting off, but the real people, you can't even you can't maintain the lifestyle with the students' money. It's not even talked about expenses. Sure, go the academy that they are doing the thing in. Won't you rent it? Won't you buy it? Won't you buy the equipment? All of those things, I don't think that's true.
So when did you start seeing like real income from forex?
I'm gonna tell you. It was a crazy experience. I remember I started seeing money like 1K, 2K dollars back then. That dollars was like a huge deal. Like $1 then was like 150, 500 naira. I was seeing money. But the first time I saw the craziest money I saw in forex was when I made $80,000 at a go. That was, I can remember, 221 or 222. The first thing I did as I got the 80K,
What?
I japa.
Japa go away.
That was the crazy thing. I didn't japa to a particular country. I was just traveling. Then I traveled to Tunisia, I traveled to Egypt, I traveled to Morocco and a bit of France.
When was that?
That was
And how old
221, 222 then.
How old were you at that time?
Do the calculations now. I should be 19 or 20 in that time.
So at 19, you already had $80,000 in your hand.
That's crazy. I was like, wow. That was the first time I was seeing something like that.
I know that in this forex business, there are a lot of people that have been doing it for years and they are not profitable.
Yeah.
What do you think you do differently?
So there's this part that people do not believe. Some people will tell you you have to learn the skill, you have to know how it's done, you have all of those things are important. But I also know people who have learned the skill, they can trade perfectly well, but they are not still doing it well. So what I might say might be crazy, but I feel luck is a very important part of everything. But for me, I also think one of the things that made me profitable and made me where I am is me deciding not to follow the crowd. So in Forex, there's like a lot of things involved in Forex. There are people who do crypto, they can say they are Forex traders. There are people who do Forex itself, cryptocurrency, currency pairs, stock. They can say they are Forex traders. There are people who do hedge funds. There are a lot of varieties. But mine is indices. I do indices, I trade indices. And when we started, it wasn't a popular venture then. The popular thing then was currency pairs, though now a lot of people are beginning to do indices as well. But I think if I had gone through the route of indices, I probably wouldn't be here. The fact that I decided to say, okay, I want to do this one and stick to it, it made me shine out than the entire other people.
But do you think there are forex traders or people that call themselves forex traders that still do illegal stuffs?
Me, I can't say for people who I can talk for myself. Me, I don't do any illegal stuff. My hands are clean, But also, relatively, I think the fact that a number of the popular forex traders are able to publicize their thing. You know, I think when you're doing something illegal, you don't tend to flaunt it out crazily much. So that courage for you to flaunt it out means that you might not actually be doing anything illegal. But like I said, I can't speak for everyone else. Now only myself I serve.
Well, unrelated, Hush Puppy was flaunting and I was still doing illegal stuff.
I was not a forex trader now.
Yeah,
I'm speaking for
unrelated.
forex people.
Yeah. Now let's talk about you. Have you ever been investigated by the EFCC?
I've not been investigated by the EFCC, but I've been investigated by the police. They carry me, check the whole thing, nothing. I'm as clean as they can come, because you know, aside the whole money making thing, you know, you have to be someone who is upstanding. You wouldn't want to do anything that is crazy. You wouldn't want to go the wrong way or do anything illegal, you know. Especially when you're seeing the forex is not illegal. Forex is good, and if you are making good money, it's not as if you're going to make money every time, but you're going to make legit money from forex. What's the need to do, you know, anything illegal? It's not supported. It's not what we want. The entire system already is built for you to lose. But the factors that can make you lose, first of all, if you don't have the knowledge, forex is not something you can gamble with. It's not something you'll be like, oh, I believe it's going to buy and I believe it's going to sell. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to actually understand the market. You have to actually know the market. And if you don't know the market, you go blow money.
So you said you had a neighbor that trained you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you trained someone that is as like big as you?
A lot. So one of the main reasons when I left the country, you know, I stayed outside for over 2 years, just going to different parts of the world. Then I visited Nigeria. The first time I visited Nigeria in 2023, after, you know, those sojourns, and I saw how a lot of things weren't going properly well. I went to buy a balloon that time, and I remember trying to give the person 15 naira. That was my first time after 2 years. And Buhari, I don't know, he's evil in the country. Everything was not expensive. I was shocked how expensive things had been. In my head, I was calculating how do people survive. I know back then, my parents used to be paid 70K. In my head, I was trying to figure it out. How can someone, imagine you are a civil servant and are paying you that kind of money, you can't do anything in this country with little funds like that. And that was why we decided to, then I said, okay, let me reverse Japan and come back to Nigeria and really set up things. And when we did, we started an academy, we started teaching people. I have a lot of people that have, through me, become rich people. In fact, if you go to some of my things, the videos I've posted, there was a particular person who made $27,000 while still in our academy. And I've had people who have grown with me. Now they are doing very big things in their lives. One even bought a car the other day. The other one built a house, you know, here in Lagos, and we help commission it and things like that. All this is because, you know, we decided to stay true to the cause and help people as well.
Lucky Mane, being a big lover of corn, had to stop by the roadside in his G-Wagon with his security details to buy corn.
This is one of the things I miss when I leave Nigeria. There's no place you can get this kind of Nigerian corn. The one I had in Morocco was watery, like you go chop corn, water go dey comot. Kai, it was very crazy. But this one is, and this woman is very, very nice. She has the best, the sweetest. One can Kem. Yeah, she has the best, the sweetest. Let me ask you, since you are here, let me ask you one. Corn combo, corn with pear or corn with coconuts? Which one is better?
Come on, pear.
Pear.
Yes.
Sabi.
Pear for sure.
You sabi.
But bro, like, how do you feel like coming out in public, knowing that people know you and people like recognize you?
Am I not a human being?
Yeah, this
So I
is
should go and lock myself in the
celebrity
room.
status. If I just be on the look.
I should go and lock myself in the room. No, now. You have to live your life regardless, but with caution, of course.
Humility is one of the biggest lessons I've taken away from spending time with him. It doesn't let money define him. He's simply a young man enjoying life while staying grounded.
Oh yeah, 1,000. It could be 1,000. Can you 4-5? Okay, bank. What bank? I'll send more than that, but and keep the other one.
My contract was one bank from cross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My style of trading is one that professional traders do. Most Nigerian retail traders don't do that, and I've noticed it. So there's what we call swing trading, day trading, or a number of things like that. So in the Nigerian Forex space, most of them, what they do is scalp. They'll just scalp. You see them enter at this particular point and they are closing just after 5 minutes. But for me, I believe that if you want to make money in the Forex market, you don't look at it as gambling, you look at it as a skill. So we can predict that this market is going to buy all the way to a particular point. You hold to it. You can see me holding a trade for an entire month. I feel they hold one particular trade. Before I make that 70K way they see or 5K way they see, if it take me one entire month or 2 days or 3 days because I'm holding to meet to a particular distance. Other Forex traders, they are not interested in seeing the long-term effect. All they just want to do is enter and then get away. You see them enter with big lot size. People who understand the terms I'm saying, they enter with big lot size and then after 5 minutes, they just disappear with the money they have made. But someone like me, I don't scalp. I'm someone who looks at the general view. I tend to hold more because I believe the markets, I believe what I'm trading, I believe that this thing I'm trading is actually how it's going to go.
We then arrived at the Lucky Main Forex Trading Academy, where he gave us a tour of the facility. This is where he mentors and trains aspiring traders with the goal of helping them build wealth and hopefully become even more successful than he is.
Brother, welcome to where we milk. This is where the ideas are turned into money. This is where we train people to make money and we train them to do the right way. I'm trying to go beyond just the Forex thing. You know, we have a number of startups that we're going to start very soon. You hear it a lot. So this is an incubation hub where we're incubating that idea and trying to see the vision in it. You literally have to go to get your trend line. Trend lines are like super important because trend line is like what gives you the general view of what you're trying to look. And if you're trying to draw your trend line, you can say, oh, I want to start from this point. And then you want to start from this point to draw it all the way where? To something like this.
When I first entered here, you mentioned this is one of your houses. So how many houses do you own?
In terms of how many houses I have, I don't know if I could talk for your this thing, but in Lagos, there's 4 of them. I have a real estate company in Enugu, and in Enugu, we've built 2 different estates. I won't say it's mine because we build and sell as well. We've built 2 LM Phase 1, LM Phase 2. We've built 2 different estates that are going out for rent and all. We have different we have about 2 apartment buildings that's finished already in Enugu as well. That's where I'm from. But in Lagos, you know, we're trying to set up as well. And, you know, Lagos is more like the houses here are more places where I live or where I tend to stay. Like where you are currently now. You know, I don't invite everyone here. It's because you're special. So this one is more like a chilling spot where you want an alone time. You don't want people to disturb you. You know, you just chill, you know, that kind of vibe.
So now let's go through the other properties.
All right. So where we're going first is one of the first places I go.
At this point, we're heading out to inspect some of his properties across Lagos. What stood out to me wasn't just what he owned, it's his character. For someone so young, he's incredibly humble, calm, and deeply focused on business.
Naomi, our number there.
So this is house number
1. So we used to live here before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we used to live here before. I was there for like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, that was the first this thing because we got it when we are not even in the Lagos thing. So once we just came in. But then after stay, I'm like, oh, it's not
So you
fitting of
spent
my...
your first 6 months in Lagos
Yes, in this particular apartment, this particular
Why
space.
did you decide to move?
It's not giving.
This is not giving.
No, it's not giving.
Why? The house or the location?
No, everything. The house wasn't bad, but it was just... I don't know how to explain it. It's not giving. You see the other places that are way better than what we currently have. This is for some of our workers that are living far. We don't want them to stress.
and they're spending all their money on transport or accommodation. So we give them this one and say, stay here and do your thing.
And they live here for free. Don't minus anything from their side.
Why should you minus? Nigeria is hard already. You have to help whatever way you can.
That's very thoughtful.
You can see it's not far from the office. If you just, it's not that far from the office, so it's quite conducive for them.
Wow, interesting. Considering that you made a lot of money at a very young age, how were you able to manage these funds? And I see that you've gone into investment, doing properties, and you're just 23. How did you? Because I know that some people at this young age, when they make money, they just spend and live lavish.
Sure.
So, do you have someone advising you on how to manage funds, or is this just something you know?
I think there's nothing you can't. If I say I know it, I'll be lying to myself. I think it's the family system, because like I said, I'm the last child. We are very huge now. We're very big in our family. I'm the last child. So even as the last child, no matter the money where you get, people waiting on me get money past me now. So if you be again, so they always try to put you through the whole process. They have experienced it. They've been through that part. They'll tell you, okay, this is the right thing to do. And I think I thank them so much, because in a number of things that would have happened in my life if they weren't there. I remember like sometime last year when I was looking for money, better money, like I wanted to do a business thing, I was looking for money. Because of those investments I had, it was able to, imagine if I wasn't investing it, but I was using it to do cars. Cars is a liability, though it's good. But imagine if I didn't have those investments, it's crazy. An investment, not just in properties, your investment in shops and this thing. I have a lot of other this thing bringing money for you. It's not just, because before you see money where you put for house, you first of all do like this. But when you have a business that's also bringing extra income, that's not Forex related, it's also nice. Yeah. Yo.
House number. This is house number
3.
So what do you do with this place now? Rent it?
I try you, but I don't want to rent it. We're currently sort of doing a renovation on it right now. But it's not like a big thing, like interior designing the inside. You would see we're trying to do the inside to look better and all. When we are done, if it's looking to my taste, I'll still try to stay inside it. We're trying to get the interiors of this one right. We're trying to get, we used to have a thing here, but I told them to take everything down. We're going to try to redesign it. This was the only part they left. It was all this big, but we're trying to redesign it and make it look better. So he has a swimming pool here. When I did my birthday parties, this was the place where we used to do a pool party as well.
Wow.
And things, stuff like that.
Can make this a party house.
Yes, so
and even like rent it. But do you think you can do parties in this estate?
No, you can't. I don't think it's allowed.
Okay.
It's more like a residential thing. Everyone just, you can see there's no noise, there's no genders. Everyone just likes to be on their own here.
No, I'm sure you sleep very comfortably at night, knowing that you have like solid investments.
I don't know. Headache fuel me, no. There are lots of ways people could have issues and problems. I think money is just a fraction. The other problems that money can't solve at all. No matter the kind of money where you get, you need stress yourself over it.
This is a nice one still. So are you a big believer in God?
Me? Yes, so you don't believe in God, wait till you won't believe. Probably not the way Nigerians do, not the Nigerian standard, where their God is their pastor. But of course, come into this world like that. I believe God. I believe that His grace really has a difference in the way things are going.
What's the most amount of money you've made in a single day?
Man, I don't know. Price is crazy. Leave all this work I'm talking. You can lose all that money in that single day as well.
Yeah, but what's the most you've made?
Okay. There was a day. It wasn't a single day though. It was accumulative because I've been holding it for a long time. But I made $150,000 as a single trade. Though I held it for like maybe a week or two, something like that.
So what's the most amount of money you've lost?
Crazy. Facts. If I've lost 5K, I'm going to go higher now so that people know that Forex is crazy. I've lost maybe 180, 150. But you know, the losing part of Forex, you can't lose all the money at a go. You're not mad now. How you lose everything at a go? So, but the bad thing is when you're losing it, you're not going to even know say you lose them. By the time you lose 20K into 5, that's already 100K. When your mind, you think you're just losing 20K. But the whole essence of the trading is once you're sure that your profits are bigger than your losses, that's when you're actually going to, be sure that you're making the profit.
Later that evening, we linked up with some of his close friends who are also known names in the Forex industry. We met up with Dax and Ramoni, and the plan was simple. Everyone has to pick one of their Mercedes-Benz to head out for dinner. I will never be poor.
But it's still the same good vibe now. It's still the same good vibe.
That's good.
I'm good though. I'm good. Come be my this guy, bro. You should do a day in the life for him as well.
I know this life. I beg, I don't think.
Right now.
No, brother, I beg.
Yeah, but follow Coastal Road. Yeah, I go tell them.
Do you think there is competition in the Forex industry, or is there unity?
I think there's both. Two truths can exist. Some people fight. My brother, wait here. There's competition and there's also unity. A lot of people are fighting who get money past the other one, who first the other person buy G-Wagon, who first the other person build house. All those kind of talk is useless. If you have money and your neighbor has money, it doesn't change the money you have. But just like with anything that has to do with life, someone always want to be at the top, and just that rhetoric is what's always making people compete. And there's also unity. There are people who have never fought amongst each other. There are people who are in good terms. I just think it's how life is.
So who do you think genuinely is the richest Forex trader in Nigeria?
Me, I think I'm the richest Forex trader in Nigeria.
Jeff said he was the richest. You are saying you're the richest. Who is genuinely the richest?
No, nah. Me, I've told you. You asked me, this is my response.
Yeah.
This is my response.
So, and again, like you guys show a lot of money cars online. Do you feel like the younger ones are feeling oppressed and maybe forced to want to match up your energy?
I don't know for you guys that are showing cars online. But if you buy house tomorrow, there's 90% likelihood you're going to post it, whether you're a Forex trader or not. So us posting cars doesn't mean we are posting it because of Forex traders or trying to build our own image, because they do those times when businesses run without the CEO in front or as a brand is gone. Even every millionaire, they project himself. You see him posting everywhere, all of them are. So you also have to project. You're very young, so we have to project ourselves. We have to document our life so that when we get to a certain age, we can look back and say, yes, we really tried to do a number of things. So it has nothing to do with us trying to convince Forex people. It's just that's me though.
So, okay, does this add to your personal brand, and how important is personal branding to your business?
Well, personal branding is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Just last month, I got an award for the Young Entrepreneur of the Year award, by Misters of Nigeria. And imagine if I didn't have a brand. Imagine if I locked myself inside my room. No one would know that I'm a young entrepreneur that's trying to make a difference. So if you don't build your brand, you're not going to do Forex forever. So if you are saying, I just want to trade my Forex, I don't want to build a personal brand, no, nothing lasts forever. At some point, you're going to want to do something. You might be bored with Forex. And what gives you that visibility is the personal brand you built for yourself. If tomorrow night I decide to start selling houses, like the estate we have in Enugu that we're selling, those people are buying it. Mine is going faster because people already have a face to the brand. They know me, and they know certain things I cannot do. It's way easier that way. I don't have to pay an influencer to come and do certain things for me because my face is already out. So building your personal brand is as important as the entirety of the thing. I want people to know that the age where success is education driven, or where success is you have to go to school, finish, do all of those things. Where the idea is, that age is long gone. It's still possible. A lot of people make money from education and all, but you can also make money through other means. You can gain wealth through other means, you know. And you should also know that Forex is not all that red. And I love the question where you asked me about my low times in Forex. You know, there are lots of things I couldn't say about my low times because I'm trying to project well. But deeply, I also know that personally, it's not a good feeling. Forex is not 100% a good feeling. I was telling a friend that if Forex is all profits, I'll tell my dad to be trading Forex. But I can't tell my dad to trade Forex because I know that there are highs and lows in Forex. I've blown people's money, you know, personally. I've had a client that gave me money and it didn't go the way, even though we had a contract and all, but it didn't go the way we expected. So all of these things, there are gloomy sides to it. So my takeaway should be, you can make money through Forex, you can make money through a lot of other means that is not just the normal way that we have been trained up to be. But you should also know that there's also a bad part of this. You know, you can lose money. So just like risks, everything in life is risks. Weigh your ups and downs and know if is this one the one you're going to go with, or are you just going to stay behind to the one the metrics have already provided. Me, I have to come and do interviews. So you teach me how to do your stuff. I've been watching your content. They are like, you know, there are people who edit. There are people who make videos. You make videos. You don't edit.
I appreciate it.
Okay,
Please tell the people to subscribe.
Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. There are more contents like this. He's a very nice guy, very chill. We spent a lot of time together, and you know, the fact that he's able to ask good questions, chill-headed. You know, there are like, you know, he's nice.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Yes, brother.